Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of News in 2 Minutes, bringing you the news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. France's interior minister has defended a legal ban on Islamic face veils after a confrontation at a police checkpoint on Friday set off nearly 3 days of rioting that led to hundreds of protesters burning down buildings and destroying cars near a French police station. Police say that the violence, which had quickly spread to 3 nearby towns, had subsided by late Monday, but that they could expect another wave of unrest at any moment. Despite previous denial, the Tokyo Electric Power Company has been forced to announce that radioactive water has breached the groundwater barrier and is actively leaking into the ocean. The announcement has marked ecologists' worst fears, saying that oceanic contamination of radioactive water cannot be permitted and that something must be done before a great portion of the world's marine life is affected. The United States will likely move forward with a plan to arm the Syrian rebels after sources familiar with the discussion say that the House committee has been persuaded to move ahead with a plan to provide support by weaponizing the FSA in an attempt to assist the fall of the Syrian president. The source continued to say that the concerns of the committee have been erased, and the administration has been given the approval to move forward with the plans, even as international hesitations abound that the weapons will undoubtedly fall into the hands of Islamic militant soldiers and may be used against the U.S. in the future. In related news, the Pentagon has provided Congress with a detailed list of military options that the U.S. may use to intervene in the Syrian civil war. The list includes conducting direct airstrikes and instituting a no-fly zone over the country, as well as other wartime moves that are estimated to cost the U.S. billions of dollars and risk driving the country into another long-fought Middle Eastern war. We note that all watchers should look for an increase in U.S. media coverage detailing Syrian military atrocities for clues to show if and when military action may take place. The toll in China's earthquake on Sunday continues to increase as the country tries to help over 500 people that were severely injured by the tremor that collapsed an estimated 1,200 buildings, leaving many residents homeless. And to wrap things up, gunfights erupted on the streets of Egypt in renewed clashes between sectarian groups. U.S. officials are confused by a sharp increase in birth defects but refuse to acknowledge long-term radiation or chemical exposure as a possible cause. The Turkish government is proceeding with plans to demolish the park that started the unrest. An outbreak of measles in New York's Orthodox Jewish community has been stopped, and the European Union declared Hezbollah's fighting force a terrorist organization on Monday, leading the way for global asset seizure and a push for military action in the Middle East. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow for more news that the aware need the most. This week's News in 2 Minutes is brought to you by SHTFplan.com, where even the officials go for news, and SQmetals.com for all your precious metal needs.